玩到这里而已啊。
好吧，我也不知道是哪里。选单阅读器，
就前面，很前面。跳楼啊，孩子
！Revelio.
What do you think you were doing? Been in our family for 30 years.
就是要叫我去。
要上课了484。
Potato.
烫。
Is that all you've got?
你要选哪一个
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
他不是要
I
自
get
己
new
分类吗
students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
好，可以再自己选。
It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
因为感
Now,
觉史莱
you
哲
may be
林跟
asking yourself how an
格莱
old
芬多
woman
就一
like
个
me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
另外一个黄色的我不喜欢，所以就选
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of
有的人
battle.
物长得好憨。
Now, let's practice what we've just learned,
对吧？
starting
臭
with
皮一样。
something small.
很高兴通知你，霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院的5年级学生，是5年级。学期将于9月1号开始。
Levioso.
对未成年巫师加以合理约束法，禁止17岁以下的
Now,
校外。
let's try something a little larger.
好像也放过他的眼睛真的每个人眼睛都很开，傻小。
笑死！
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
I do enjoy lively duel.
Levioso! What are you doing up there? You're good. Potato. How perceptive. Stupid one.
All like dueling for this adept.
Levioso.
Want your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself?
not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
用 Switch 玩有一个缺点，它显示是显示 PS5的按键。
哦，但给他出一个
I put you on the
他应
spot,
该要出
and you rose to the challenge.
就按键
Points to
按不
Ravenclaw.
他跟我
Thank you,
显示那
Professor
边就给我按那
Hackett.
边
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's...
Spectacle 报告堂炸。
for one day. Class is dismissed.
哎，这人物眼睛，这看得我很熟悉，操！
刚刚设定不了哎。哦，臭低能，干嘛打电话？
名字唐炯，
你买了？
买了。
好丑。
巫师、女巫、巫师差在哪里啊？你选巫师还是女巫啊？
巫师啊。
对，巫师都是男的，女巫是女的。
我不知道哎，好像是吧。
因为我没看过《哈利波特》的开始。
哇，你没看过《哈利波特》？
对吧？可是我有去过环球影城，这样算吗？
不能调显示哎。
我依稀记得我去环球影城的时候，看到那个会动的画，觉得蛮厉害的。看那个进那城堡，蛮新奇。
啊，不能调显示哎。
懂我意思？
就你看啊，我右下角这个，
嗯，
它不是那个嘛 ZRA，
对吧？
可是我是按
ZRB，
对吧？
那剧情有照电影吗？
按那个 ZRX， 我是按 ZRA。
没有，它剧情跟电影不一样。
不一样。
这样是快捷键，这样哎。
Lumos. Levioso.
感觉还不错啦。
剧情的话，好像是哈利波特是在19多多年，然后这是18多年，
I enjoyed that.
Well, that
所以
duel was
这个
quite
严格来
something.
说是前传
Everyone
吧。
will be talking about
也不
it.
是说前传，而是用来故事不然
Practice.
去做一个
Felt more like I
架
was
构。
dueling an expert.
我已经看到有那个美白皮肤的
Didn't
mod 了，
expect a new student to be so
看来
deftly
大家都觉得太尼哥
Then
了。
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
支持正版。
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a
他玩的
reason.
法环也是玩盗版，然后还
To
开
keep
修改器，
students in the dark.
直接给到最新。
So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough
哦，
not to
这个
get
车
caught.
子
Thank you,
好
Sebastian.
像有在
I'll
环
keep
球
that
影
in
城
mind.
看过。
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
You'll be forced to be reckoned with.
Till next time.
Thank you. I appreciate working with you.
拉可不可以调？PC 就可以调。
干嘛？
About location did not fault your find. I've created a more vaguely defined destination than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly. Tried. Gave quite the fight some years ago is in the West End. It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say, best not be here, that is. Of course. Why don't you click on the job? We have started the pre-promotion ceremony to get to. Wonderful idea. As long as you're in charge.
上课喽！
Tools. After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good. Old story.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
一日晚餐：鸡胸肉加无糖豆浆。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you
Abala.
are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will
我觉
be
得
a crucial year in your
但我觉
education
得
on the art
你
of
应该
charm
明天
work.
下午
But
才会收到
I
讯息。
am confident that we will take hold with
我
the
今天是
passion
的。
and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to
最
page
快了，会有机会的。
517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
New?
Anyone? Anyone?
It is indeed.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Exceptional teacher. He's also remarkably intuitive and gifted.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
He is a significant and was your motto, Elizabeth. Your lot of activities later. She wrote
Accio!
not before she died. Wondering what the ministry knew.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
What's that? Oh. I didn't see a glow. What do
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Accio stones, if you will. But that's it! Stay focused. Very good. Splendid!
You're hurt. Up to date.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What the hell got into that damn thing?
Let us see this.
A typical dragon would never.
Professor.
There we go.
But the key discovered was fully cooked.
Accio!
That's it!
Here we go!
You better, sir.
Phew.
Why?
I will get you back for that. Watch this.
哦，垃圾哦，把他的球撞下去。
That is how it's done.
Father from London.
Accio!
The portkey was meant to lead us, sir. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But William sent that portkey to
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
believe that she and now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right,
I think we are well past interesting at this
I'd like
point.
to have a look around.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
画面真的不
Let
错，
us see this.
觉得好看，挺爽。我吗？哦，我知道了。
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
Accio!
You're doing quite
这
well.
样嘞，正常了吧？
好一点。
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Phew. Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Ouch! Well played.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
明天我应该很晚才上 Discord。
Class is dismissed. Gather your
哎
things on the way out.
没假事去吃鸟烧了。
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
有啊
Took weeks for me to get
最近是4
anything
零啊，
right
其
when I
他都要往
transferred
北
here.
走。
It gets easier, I promise.
It's not cold. Here's what? Let one thing has art.
R2 进行施法。 啊！
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on
Oh,
the
full show.
clone, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
上完课了，本题解锁。
Revelio.
Hello. How was your first day
Hello,
coming
Samantha.
along?
Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in
你有开光
charms.
锥吗？
光锥。
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in
光锥
his.
品质低，
Well,
套
better
用。
see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I
等一
can't
下，
count
他
on
从
beginner's luck to impress
等等，
Professor
新手
Ronan.
教学姐。
箱子。
Revelio.
哪里有箱子？
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the up.
What are you up to now?
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor.
画质真的很棒哎。
真的，用我的破显卡都觉得还不错。
你的显卡还算破
3060啊，破吧？
会吗？
蛮破的
那我
，2万块买的盘子架，永远不会忘记。
那我的显卡是什么？
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
显卡要怎么看呢？
去工作管理员打
Oh,
开，
excuse, Deke.
然后
然后有个什么硬体吗？还是什么东西的？
硬体效能吗？
效能，对
I
啊，效
trust
能。
your first classes went well.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from
显
Professors
示卡
Hackett and
它应
Rowan.
该有显示卡。
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit
没有
during
怎
your
么可能？
brief detour near what was it you said?
对啊，
Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
6700很好了吧？
Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Revelio. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Rumors.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
你
of
在那
your
个
magic.
照亮的地方。
对啊，破新户。
That's it. Very good.
Very
If
good.
you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It actually symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Very good.
Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
I just know if I'm
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I've never seen so bad.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Lock it and the path to both. Wanted someone with your ability. Ended up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I want to play. When I'm older, I'd make a marvelous.
Revelio.
I can appreciate Hogwarts all year round, but there's nothing like it after all.
Protego.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogweed and Deathcap.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
That's the sorting ceremony.
Revelio.
It's always so warm and
Thank you.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, looking for me?
To me, Headmaster.
Revelio.
I swear I
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes.
Levioso.
I had planned to extend an invitation
Lumos.
to you myself.
Reparo.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbean.
Accio.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is
Revelio.
to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit
Lumos.
at Christmas.
Accio.
That's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I
你
do
选
not
哪
mind
个？
the
我
cold so
选雷文
much,
克劳。
but it has taken
我
some
就是
getting
选
used
雷文
to.
克劳啊。
I did not grow
好，
up
我选
around
这个。
snow.
雷文克劳是蓝色的，
对吧？他 Steam 跳成就是写简体字
Oh,
啊
wait, over here.。
好，
有吗？
我是买到盗版，是不
I
是？
often spot
我都没
lace
有
wing
啊。
flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about
这
them?
一款是不是没有
They
要
are
出
interesting
共
to
斗的意
look
思？
at. But
好
if
像
you
不会
stew
共斗。
them, you can also use them in potion making.
他先想好把这个单机优化吧，宫斗对他来说太遥远了。
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Accio.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
In my.
Absolutely.
Like we already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
Revelio.
As the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Oh. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything alright, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes
Lumos.
big as sauce.
Levioso! Lumos.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle.
Accio. Lumos.
Good luck to both of you.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A deputy. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Esma. Thank you. Accio. Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Revelio.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Accio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Merlin, bring beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
My mother used to say, let's go.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Accio.
If it thinks it's got half a star.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Let me...
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
他说：“唐宁那个包包，
对啊，
有没有连接啊？丢个，
I've always said that
连接
travel
哦，
broadens the
我想看看。
干嘛你要买？
没有，先看一下，你那个是几升的啊？
是啊，
先买来看一下。
参考一下。
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
对啊，我来看一下。
We
你要
should
丢
walk
哪里？
around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
丢
丢特色，
对，就是
大爆爆。
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
哇，他的加价选购东西也太多了吧！
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Oh, 哦，它正面的那个都是它的外挂模组带哦，哇，
A second
好
troll.
猛哦！
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Levioso. Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on the side, shall we?
这价钱真的是好可怕。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
等你明天试用看看啦。带相机出门。
You said you could get to the job.
不知道35150塞进去，它还可以放多少？
Was a distraction. I
我也没
gave you a
35150。
distraction.
I just watched a student.
没有啊，你先看你塞进去大概还剩多少空间吧。就我一般的看它时升应该是感觉可以到1机3进吗？我觉得双35150应该也是等于双35150应该就是1机2进了，对吧？打翻镜头可能就是可以到3。基本上能让我带35150加个50定焦，应该是差不多了。所以你下一个瞄准是50圈啊，对吧？下一个一定是定焦啦，变焦目前是我已经满足啦，35150蛮满意的，而且真的说不想带太重，我还有28200啊，28200还是很多人用。虽然我现在目前应该主要是在35150吧，下一个感觉就是再加一个50圈，我就暂时毕业了欸。35150是真香啊，真香。
Now, what can I? Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
这画质很好欸，我全部开中，就觉得这画质很好嘞。我会这样。
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
完蛋了。
Your clientele's not what it used to be, sir.
现在游戏进步那么快了吗？
Once the two of you leave, the caliber of
真的吗？
greatly improve.
我第一次买 PS5 版的，PS5 应该也不错，PS5 真的是真的。
I'm only here for this one anyway.
可是65寸的萤幕看起来会很爽。
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
4K HDR 65寸，多，
One would think you
再加上
for one day.
声霸，哇，舒服。
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
辛苦，店老板。 国军屠戮了。
Unfortunate enemy.
到底
What's
在
your
干
bet?
嘛？
Rookwood
滚
and
下
Harlow
去
are！ worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
部分任务。
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
拉维阿萨。
拉维阿萨是什么？
就是拉东西。
哦，是吗？那不是浮起来吗？
哦，对啊，浮起来。
我笑死，是玩同一游戏吗？
是啊，差不多啦。我真希望他那个学员可以做得像恶霸鲁尼那样。
干嘛做得像这样？
这样比较有趣啊。
叮，哦。跑啊，孩子！
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'd like to send owls.
Revelio.
I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan. He kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the place.
Revelio. Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased. Revelio. Revelio.
May I remind you that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew?
Leviosa.
Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself!
Eh?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
生火咒。
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Reparo. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
If only a new
Revelio.
to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, It's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meat. Find me inside of a jar.
Revelio.
What do you want? Just make your point! Come now, Annabelle.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. It's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
傻小。
Confringo! Come on! You're better than that!
Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
Confringo!
Expulso! Give him a fall!
Cindo!
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
looked painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Protego!
Expulso! Don't shy away. Expulso!
Confringo! Levioso!
Levioso! Mind the one! Expulso!
Protego!
Some big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.